I'd like to be a queen of people's hearts, in people's hearts, but I don't see myself being queen of this country.
Inside Prince Philip's warm and rocky relationship with Princess Diana. Prince Philip had a unique yet rocky bond with Princess Diana. The two royal outsiders were initially close, but gradually drifted apart as Diana's relationship with Prince Charles collapsed. Having married into the royal family in 1947, Philip, who died on Friday at age 99, could understand the difficulties of being an outsider in the world's most famous family. He was also initially charmed by the beautiful, fun-loving princess as she struggled to adapt to her new position in life. When Diana found the restrictions of the real life difficult, it was Philip who helped her, writes royal author Ingrid Seward in her book Prince Philip Revealed. Once she was married, she never sat next to her husband. She was seated next to Philip at the endless black-tie dinners, and he took care of her. Queen Elizabeth and Philip are said to have arranged a family meeting with Charles and Diana in their private sitting room at Windsor Castle, a moment captured in season 4 of the hit Netflix drama The Crown. During the conversation, Philip asked Charles and Diana to try and think of their children, the monarchy and the country instead of their personal problems, says Seward. Away from the view, the Duke of Edinburgh also privately adopted a much gentler approach and started writing letters to Diana in the hope that he could subtly influence her. He tried to make her face facts and deal with the problems within her marriage, explaining that he knew firsthand the difficulties of marrying into the royal family. Philip signed the letters "Per" and initially sympathized with Diana's plight, even going as far to say that Charles was silly to risk everything with Camilla. "We never dreamt that he might feel like leaving you for her. I cannot imagine anyone in their right mind leaving you for Camilla," he added in one of the letters. In another letter, Philip offered to do everything in his power to save their marriage. "If invited, I will always do the utmost to help you and Charles to the best of my ability, but I'm quite ready to concede that I have no talent as a marriage counselor," he wrote. Sadly, the letters failed to heal the enormous rift in Diana's marriage, and over time the bond between the two royal outsiders also crumbled as steadily as Diana's relationship with Prince Charles did, partly because Philip told the princess she was also wrong to have her own extramarital affairs. It is reported that Diana's behavior was having a detrimental effect on the institute of the monarch. Diana, meanwhile, came to dislike Prince Philip as she found him impossible to deal with. He might be entertaining as a dinner guest, but as a father-in-law, he was too judgmental, Diana explained. Despite this, Diana did at least appreciate the motive behind Philip's letters as her marriage floundered in 1992. 11 of the outsiders' notes were revealed during the 2008-2009 inquest into the tragic death of Diana and Dodi Fayed in August 1997. "Dearest Pa, I was particularly touched by your most recent letter, which proved to me, if I did not already know, that you really do care," Diana wrote in reply to Philip's marriage counselor later. "You are very modest about your marriage guidance skills, and I disagree with you." Another said, "I was pleased to receive your letter and particularly so to read that you are desperately anxious to help." Diana also said that she appreciated her father-in-law's great understanding and tact, not qualities Philip was exactly famous for during his near-century-long life. Tellingly, the princess signed off all her letters to the Duke with endearments such as, "With my fondest love." After Diana died, the Duke stepped up to support his grandsons Prince William and Prince Harry. Philip even walked alongside the boys as they walked behind Diana's coffin. It was reported William didn't want to walk in his mother's funeral procession. "If I walk, will you walk with me?" Philip reportedly said. And so it happened. The Duke of Edinburgh died peacefully at Windsor Castle on the morning of 9th April. May his soul rest in peace. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, press the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. Until next time.